Hello, Internet, and welcome back to Undertale. My name is Zanny.
And I'm Matt. This is still that first playthrough. We stopped in at Snowden Town last time, and I slept and found out my HP is actually now 30 out of 20. And asking you to join us in this adventure. We may potentially have some guests on today. We don't know. And well, let's get to it. We're gonna see what trouble we can get into for this episode. All right. Woo! More peoples. Pun buns. Don't want to walk on the other side of town. Try the under snow tunnels. They're efficiently laid out. I will do that after talking to peoples. The lady over there. Something about her disturbs me. Okay then. Awful teens tormented. A local monster decorating its tree like horns. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents under a decorated tree. Oh,
So
would they be Would they be talking about Coriel?
No. A few screens back, if you had gone down, you would have come across a creature known as Gift Trot. And it's a little deer.
Do I need to go back, I wonder?
It's irrelevant by now. It's just a special fight if you had gotten there.
I'm gonna see if my
That's weird. I don't know how that happened.
What?
The stream crashed and I had to go back in again.
Hear the thing snoring.
Did you notice it's making a song?
No.
Oh. You can... Did not know you could do that more than once. Neat.
It doesn't change anything.
Well, no, it's never going to go up over 30.
No, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt.
Just like him.
That is what constitutes this town as a kid.
Yeah.
This town doesn't have a mayor. But if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics.
Yup.
Let's go into Grillby's. Okay then. Let's go to the Flamehead. He'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff.
Get it?
Yes. Those dogs are part of a royal guard, the elite military group. She's rude and loud and beats up everybody who gets in her way. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. I put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm not taking that seriously. I'm literally gonna go out with a fish. Make out with a fish. Okay then.
Remember at that one point
it's
where
playing poker against himself. Appears to be losing.
Remember that one point where you came across a fishing pole dangling in the water?
Yes.
That was that monster. It dropped a line.
Okay. Isn't human food different from monster food? It does things like spoil. And when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime. The capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're going to start moving here. I don't want them to see the erasure of our local culture. But I definitely want to see some city slickers slip on their butts. Jukebox is broken. No matter where I go, it's the same menus, same people. Help. I want new drinks and hot guys. I'm thinking of getting a spiked collar to show off my personality. It makes a statement like, attach a leash to me and take me for a walk, please. You better watch where you sit down in here, kid, because that big guy will jump in your lap. Lots of love and attention. We're sentries, but we never get any respect. I wish those skeletons would throw us a bone. Haha, we love bones.
Can you tell which of those two guard dogs is which?
No.
The one on the left is Dogami, the one on the right is Dogaressa.
How do you manage that?
If you look at Dogami's text box, you'll notice there's no parentheses around it, because he's actually talking out loud. Dogaressa is whispering or talking very softly, so there's parentheses around hers. The idea is that she is mild-mannered. On the other hand, if you play the genocide run, she's not so mild.
Oh. Everyone is always laughing, cracking jokes, trying to forget these modern crisis. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm just not very funny. We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why be morose about it?
He's got a good point.
Yeah. It's a library.
Wait a minute. Go back outside. Look at the sign.
Library. Huh?
Library?
Library. Okay then. It's a rock with a mustache. To be young again, the world sure felt boundless. You aren't gonna make me into a human again, are you? Oh, let's play monsters and humans. What a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. My patience rewards me. I think that's all I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
Okay, before I investigate that,
What's up north?
yes, we know the sign is misspelled.
Hilariously enough, they spelled misspelled correctly.
Yeah. Love working on the newspaper. So little to report that we just fill it in with comics and games. Cough, cough. When I was younger, my teachers gave me a word searches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time, but look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground. Love, hope, compassion. This is what people say monster souls are made out of. But the absolute nature of soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need these things to exist.
Ouch.
Oh, that's dark.
Dark.
That look in your eye. You're someone who has trouble doing crosswords, aren't you?
Remember earlier you said you didn't like crosswords?
Yeah. Fearing the humans no longer. We braved the harsh cold, damp swampland, searing heat, until we reached now collar cap. New home. Again, our king is really bad at names. I'm gonna go home right here because I think this is a story. It's a school report about monster funerals. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck. When a monster gets old and kicks the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take that dust and spread it on the person's favorite thing. Then their essence will live on in that thing. Um, I'm at the page. Am I at the page minimum yet? I'm getting sick of writing this. While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are mostly made of water. Humans with their physical forms are far stronger than us, but they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. They will never get a bullet pattern birthday card. Oh my gosh. Here I am writing this book. My person comes in, picks up the book. They start reading it. Oh, sorry, I'm still writing that one. Wait. Because they are made of magic, monsters' bodies are attuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken. And the crueler the intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt us. Therefore, if a being without a powerful soul struck with a desire to kill, let's end this chapter here.
Do you understand what that's saying?
That if they truly wanted to kill, they kill.
No. That if you wanted to kill them, they would be powerless to stop you.
Hence the genocide track.
Right.
This mailbox is labeled Papyrus. Look inside. Yeah, it's empty.
Poor Papyrus. He gets no fan mail.
It's locked.
StumpKing says his is over. It's all good.
Yes, I just saw that. Hello.
Hello?
StumpKing, is that you?
It would appear so.
We can't hear you
Oh,
if you are talking.
he left. What the?
Okay.
What'd he say?
He thought he was touching a Twitch link.
Oh,
So we may get a visitor this time around.
sweet. Oh. Hang on, everyone. Okay, now we're back. Wow. Dang it! I was expecting it to do something.
Gonna take a short break, but when we get back, we will definitely continue.
Alright. And we're back. And this time we
All
brought a
right. Well,
friend.
thank you for allowing us to take a little break. We actually have a visitor.
It
The
is
Stump
I,
King has came
the,
upon us.
the glorious StumpKing.
The glorious Stump King,
It's like, quick
who
question
just
though.
got done doing his own stream and Q&A.
It's like,
How'd that go, by the way?
better than the stream before, but you know, I don't do it for like huge turnout or anything, but I just do it to help people. I'm still learning. Like, I just learned after I finished stream. Oh, I could make the chat visible on the on the friggin' video. It's like, so now, so it's just basically they can't really see most of the questions past the first three, or me talking to chat.
Speaking of which,
Look
I
at the
can.
ground.
There's a
It's
chat we can
changing.
use too here.
Oh wait, yeah, you. This is your first playthrough of this. You've not
This
seen
is
like
my
a.
very first playthrough.
Have you never
Yes,
seen like
thanks
a
for
let's
joining. This is
play?
my very first playthrough of Undertale. I've never played this game before.
You'd never watched it.
Um, it was a Christmas gift from a dear friend of mine. He said that I would love it, and truthfully, I really have. It's hilarious. There's humor. There's dry humor. There's punny humor. There's just humor all around.
So assuming he's playing the good, like being a good boy.
He's got.
Oh, I'm in neutral right now because I did kill somebody in the ruins accidentally.
That's what they all say.
Well, they were squishy, and it looks like fog is coming upon us.
Hello,
Look, it's
Papyrus.
sand.
That's
Human.
Papyrus.
Yeah,
That's it.
allow me to tell you about some complex feelings.
Oh, thank God, you actually know how to do this.
Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover,
Ah,
the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now.
oh, do I get to choose?
I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great.
So modest, ain't he?
Yeah.
I watched the Let's Play, the old Steam Train Let's Play.
Yes.
It's like that's how old I am. It was a segment with Game Grumps where
Yes.
like it had Rubber Ross.
Ross
It's like
and Barry.
and Dan.
Barry.
Oh yeah, Gary. Yeah, it's like I watched that a lot. Wacko was there, and I love. Oh, it's like and this feels for because Ross did like so he did normal run. It's like
He
and
did
then he did the evil run,
right.
and it broke him part way.
It was hilarious.
It's like,
Watching
oh yeah,
him,
they did.
yeah, watching him go through the genocide run, it was beautiful.
It's like he literally got up and
Left
like just left in one of like because it broke him like it especially I imagine after going through it once normally.
twice.
Ooh. Oh yeah,
Once,
because you have to
once with Barry and
you have
once
to-
with Holly.
it's like I mean he did that's where I got the papyrus voice, but
Yep,
yeah.
that's exactly what I was doing too, but my voice is starting to give out on me.
Oh, good thing I can do nasal. I don't ever wonder what's having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not! You shall be lonely no longer.
Oh gosh, he's gonna be my friend.
I, the great papyrus, will be your. No. No, this is all wrong. I can't. I can't be your friend. It froze for me. It's like, you are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. Let's Papyrus. The newest member of the Royal Guard.
Uh-oh.
What? Flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings. Well, I'm a skeleton with very high standards. Oh no, you're meeting all my standards! I guess this means I have to go on a date with you.
I guess.
Let's date later, after I capture you.
Iris is thinking about what to wear for his date.
Oh, let's date later, after I capture you.
Notice he's not trying to hurt me.
Yep.
Oh.
Papyrus is now thinking about what to wear for his date.
You flirt, but to no avail. Oh wait, this is not him talking.
I was wondering if I was gonna again. I flirt, but to no avail. Seems acting won't escalate this battle. Let's date later. Oh, that's her now.
Oh, let's date later after I capture you. He was repeating the line, so.
One cologne behind his ear. I don't want to know what that is.
Oh. You nigga.
Oh gosh. Well,
Try that.
Just fucking. I didn't say anything. Flabbergasted.
I flirt, but to no avail. He's still
Let's take
We're
it
getting the
later
same-
after. Yeah, but he had different results. I don't trust
Okay,
this game.
yeah. See. That's marinara sauce behind his ear. Okay, then.
Never mind where he's getting it.
I don't want to know.
Luigi, you're spilling
You
my
won't fight.
marinara all over the pavement. So you won't fight. And let's see how you handle my fabled blue attack. You're blue,
blue
now.
Dabba dee dabba die.
That's my attack. I'm blue, double dee dabby da, double dee dabba da, a dee dabby da.
Let's see. He's too busy fighting to flirt now.
Wait, what? What did I just say?
I don't know.
I thought that said MTT anime clone, maybe? I don't know.
Anime powder. Yeah.
Just like, blue.
Ooh.
Oof. Oh, MTT brand.
MTT brand
juice.
cute juice behind his ear.
He doesn't have ears. What's he doing?
I mean, there's spots
Yeah.
where his
I
ears
don't know.
hold up longer to jump higher. Jeez.
I have never seen him say that.
I don't know. I forget stuff all the time.
I mean,
I think it's funnier, huh?
Ew. Slime now.
Let's say, yeah, don't make me use my special attack.
woohoo!
No.
Oh.
Beauty yogurt. Oh gosh.
I mean, what? It's just funny that Dad's behind his ear, his non-existent ear. So is he just throwing the stuff behind him?
I don't know.
I can almost taste my future popularity. That was cheap.
Oh, there you go.
Realizes he doesn't have ears.
Look at how funny this was.
Gosh.
And of the royal guard. Oh, oh, better want to use item. Oh, okay. It took me a second to realize. Okay.
Yup.
Unparalleled spaghetti. Spaghettitor?
Spaghettor. It's an actual word, surprisingly. It means someone who makes spaghetti.
Carrying a bone attack.
What has he been doing since then? Or before then?
Oh, it was a bicycle, and now it was a unicycle. If you ate that with it.
Boing. Heyo.
Yoing.
Yahoo!
Wee-oo. Evil Knievel that.
Right?
Yeah. Okay.
You gotta love Bone Trousled, you know?
Say what? The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my smile.
That's the name of the track we're listening to.
Oh.
Holy.
You can jump straight up, by the way.
Yes. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool.
My brother will... Well, he won't change very much.
Hey, that's not very nice.
Alright, quiet, you.
He's preparing his bone attacks still.
I mean,
I got
is there
4.
something
I'm
new
about to
on...
die.
Is there something new under Act? Because I thought you could only spare...
Yeah, all you can do is spare him. That's all you're supposed to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't insult him.
Throw the stick. He brings it back in his mouth.
Dying? I forgot how great this was. I have lots of admirers, but you're too weak. I was easily able to capture you. I will now send you to the capture zone, or as Sans calls it, our garage.
I'm being kidnapped?
Yes.
You're in the doghouse now. I feel like I'm sounding more like Squidward than... Note from Papyrus. Sorry, I have to lock you in the guest room until Undyne arrives. Feel free to make yourself at home. Refreshment... That does say refreshments. Refreshments and accommodations have been provided. Neatly yours, Papyrus. Dog. It's squeaky
It's
too
squeaky. Dry food.
How dare he? I mean, I do give my dog dry food, but it's good dry food.
Yeah.
But can you just walk through those bars?
Yes. Remember earlier?
Yep.
My brother made him too big to stop anyone.
We are going to go sleep. Because I only have
Okay,
one
do you not notice that there is a bunny woman with a bunny on a leash?
Yes.
Yes.
Bun Bun.
So in our last episode, we actually talked to everybody.
That one dude looks like he's from a trailer park.
Which, oh, him?
Oh, his arms are just okay, he's wearing a sweater. I thought he was just shirtless. like throwing up like, you know, his hands like gang sign type things.
Wow.
It's like, that's what...
Now, Zanny said that they're actually snoring a song.
Listen.
I hear it.
I hear something.
Yeah, they were humming the Determination song.
Was only there for 2 minutes. Every time I do that, it reminds me of Elf. Were you able to sleep? Yes. That's surprising because I only got about 40 seconds.
He got a whole 45 minutes. And even had
45
time.
minutes.
Yeah, and even had time to make that rocking horse.
It does remind. Oh,
Ooh, who's joining
Yeah?
us?
Volcomer.
Oh, who is there?
It's
Oh, it's
Clown.
Gary.
Yeah,
He's on mute.
I am aware. I don't know.
We do have another visitor. He is currently on mute.
Yeah, Gary, we can't hear you.
Maybe he wants it that way.
Eh,
Oh, good lord.
Oh yeah, for the sleep thing combined with your profile image, it actually made me think of something I looked up. I was researching the other day, like where the only so far, because science is always growing. The only biological / genetic connection that we have found, like with autism, it's like throughout like all like the full spectrum and not only in partial, is a malfunctioning pineal gland that results in underproduction of melatonin.
Does that explain why I have difficulty sleeping?
yeah?
Yeah, it's like, and it was brought up because it was funny because like I about 6 months ago I learned I was autistic, even though when my good friend's wife, who is autistic, knew for like well over a decade since we first met.
I mean,
It was like I'm like, you knew? It was like, I thought you knew.
yeah.
But no.
I mean, to be fair, but we can both tell too, because we're both autistic.
I'm pretty sure that is a thing. Like with, I think it falls under like how or like how essentially people with similar like traits will or complementary traits will kind of attract to each other. It's like,
So I'm going to tell you a story of how I met Zanny. So, because it falls directly in line with this, and he knows that exactly. So we actually met in college at a group called BCM, stands
group
for
called what?
Baptist Collegiate Ministry.
Sorry, I missed. I think he
was-
sneezed.
I was in the room at the time, and he walked in so we could start the group.
StumpKing, to answer your
And I
question,
looked
it
at
was called
him,
Baptist
and I
Collegiate
looked at everyone else,
Ministry.
and I looked at him and goes, "You have another one?" Because they already knew that I had autism. And they were completely puzzled because they had no idea what I was talking about. Of course, Zanny absolutely knew what I was talking about, and his comment was, "Oh, great."
I think I missed something because people were more than one person was talking.
Basically,
sorry, I missed.
Basically, as soon as Zanny walked into the room that we were in, I knew he was autistic.
Ah.
So, yes, there's something to be said about people knowing different traits about others.
I mean, to be fair, it's like it's not like we operate. Technically, people with autism operate on a different like thought system.
yes.
It's not like it's better or worse, but it's just like different.
The word is neurodivergent.
Yeah. I don't. It's like, I never liked that, because it's too easily co-opt.
That's fair,
Yeah.
but I mean,
and also like getting more science. So yeah, my degree is in psychology, so I generally do prefer the more like the actual diagnosis traits.
fair.
But that's more my preference.
I just got used to it. I hear neurodivergent for us and neurotypical for non-Aspies.
non-as non-Aspies.
What?
Like that. This
Well,
doesn't.
and here's the thing about
No.
that, and you got to be really careful. And to anyone who's listening on YouTube or anything like that, I mean, um, I will absolutely say, I mean, no offense when I say this, but this is the history of that disorder, and people get triggered and they don't like it because it reminds them of a time when things weren't going right. It reminds them of, and the disorder was called Asperger's syndrome, and that is ASP, not a cuss word.
Yeah, I have Asperger's.
For clarification,
Yeah, I
it
have
is
Asperger's.
ASPBERGERS,
Just
and
spouting. Oops, sorry.
it was German, and it was Asperger's.
Yeah,
So I mean, of
it's out
course,
there.
the American dialect, it seems to me, kind of screws up all any kind of foreign word because we have our accents and we hold our vowels, or we hold our consonants too much.
Yeah, that's what any
Um,
language when it stands
yeah,
for.
depending on your region.
It's
So I
like
mean, when
psychology
you get
though
your names
was
and then
a
everything screwed up,
yeah.
and I mean, if that triggers, if those terms trigger you in any way, I'm sorry. But that's actually one of the reasons why they changed it in the new DSM-5 and just put everything underneath ASD, which stands for autism spectrum disorder.
Oh,
True.
that's like this is psychology. They don't do things for political correctness. It's about accuracy. They don't really
Yeah,
because but it's like this is what I mean. It's like no being learning mind you, you just need like a my degree only covers the low a basic level of psychology because it's such a broad field. But the one common trait is that no one listens to you or cares about your professional opinion when in the psychology. So in return, they have never changed anything for political correctness. Like I'm not gonna say it, the R word that you can't say anymore. They didn't stop using it because it was politically incorrect. It's because the word means to be slowed, and thus that implies that
it's
a
a musical
person
term.
what?
It's a musical
Sorry,
term.
It's
it's
a musical
also
term. So Zanny and I are
it's
both musicians. We both
ah,
sing. Um,
but it's
and
also
it's
like
Italian.
it's also a term to mean to slow. It's not like in bombs that have those type of fins. Okay, but it still means to slow, which implies that it
Exactly.
could be sped up. So they stopped using the word not because of it's politically correct, but because it was inaccurate. And not
Right.
it's like
It is
because
it is still
they don't
used musically, for example, to retard a piece means to slow it down.
oh yeah, and bombs with retard fins mean those fins are meant to like slow a bomb. Like I was in the Navy, so this is how and was in a squadron, so that's how I know this some of this stuff is like is to give the jet, more time to fly away,
Hmm.
like after it drops the payload. It's like, it's
Or I
like
mean, for the historic and the informational point of that, it's actually really interesting. But no, I can understand where it comes as a slur. And I mean,
yeah, that's just reality is that's just how language is. Like like it's like a lot of words that were like slurs or insults weren't originally, but because of just culture of the language, it's like in the biases of the culture, it eventually those words become derogatory and stuff. Like the word wench, that literally just meant a woman that's all it meant in origin.
At least in
And
that
it's like
term. It was also referred to a pulley system.
yeah, oh yeah. But that's spelled. It was spelled different. But mind you, words are weird. Like we don't actually, and sometimes we don't even know why. Like one of the biggest mysteries we don't understand why is how we went from hound to dog, because back in the way back when hound was it's how hound refers to a specific type of dog today.
Yes.
Yes.
It was the reverse originally. A dog was a specific type of hound, and we don't know, and linguists don't know why. Like, just like hound was so prevalent everywhere, and then it got replaced with dog.
Well, it's kind of like how you get from dash hound to hound dog.
Oh, dachshund. It's like my Sassy's part dachshund. Or wait, where is she behind me? Oh, yeah. It's like, well, I was looking to see if she was in on her bed. She wasn't, and I was like, not in her lap. So I was like, is she right behind me? Yes, she is. It's like she's the dachshund chihuahua mix.
Oh,
It's
that's
Oh,
like,
you got a Tweety.
adorbs.
oh, she is the cutest thing. It was a rescue and stuff. It's like I love her. She's so cuddly, like and stuff. And because mixed dogs make the best dogs.
Yes, I will also wager the Chihuahua part of her makes her rather stubborn.
No, it's like she like not really. It's like
Interesting.
My
because
grandmother has one.
she was a rescue, so like
Ah,
it not like in the official way, but like she was so filthy when I got her, and she was so small, and it's like she didn't really move. Like you had to give her a bath. Like my hand turned black from filth when I got her,
wow.
and just holding and pet her. It's like, and her hair was like you know how like balding sparse hair type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how her fur was. It's like, and now she's
All
a
right, I'm gonna.
pudgy little baby. Yes, you are. You're my pudgy little baby. My
My
little
grandmother
potato.
has a Chiweenie. Her name is Sugar. So
Huh?
no, I understand. Now, I mean, if you want a great alarm dog, and if you know about dogs and you're listening in, you know
Oh, yeah.
exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's like
Yep.
well, yeah, Chihuahuas. It's like are great. If you want a dog security system, get a Chihuahua and a anti-human dog. You want two of them because a lot of those anti-human dogs are big and they're like and they tend to sleep pretty deep. Like she can go from sleeping to awake in like a sudden sound. Like she's like full on dreaming and stuff, and then like any like thing sound, she's like instantly awake.
In
She's
other words,
always
they're
on
light
alert.
sleepers.
Yes. Ugh,
We
I'm choking on my own spit.
hold on 1 second.
I'll say
So I
we
didn't
kind
want to just hang up, but I saw that you had posted in um, self promotion, and I just wanted to pop in and support you guys for a bit. And I was just listening to your conversation, and it was pretty interesting. But I didn't want to just hop off without saying goodbye because I thought that would be rude. But I am going to say goodnight now.
Take care,
okay.
Gary.
Oh, thank
Well,
you, Gary, for dropping
Uh,
in and
yeah.
listening in.
Oh,
Also,
there's
Cool.
a pet.
I will
There's
see
a
you
pet
on
fish.
Tuesday, Gary.
Yes. All right. Night. Happy New Year.
Night.
Happy New
So-
Year.
Year.
Happy New Year, yes. For
Oh, you
those
have
who
a
are
pet
listening in,
section.
we're going to actually end our episode right then and there. It's been a little bit over that time period. But please join us next time when I continue to go through this wilderness.
Ooh. Also, like I just dropped a sassy pick.
We'll have to look at that in a minute.
But I am Matt,
I'm Zanny.
I am
and
the
our special guest
glorious
today
StumpKing.
is the StumpKing. All right, well, thank you so much, guys.
Have
a
a
great
blessed
night.
day and a happy new year. Stay determined.
We